through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. A phone in affection, I summon and dub it.
Alright, what's going on? So what you guys just saw me do is register for a race this weekend. A race, you said? Yes, a race. I am doing a virtual 1 mile this weekend. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I'm sponsored by VPN. 1 second. Taking a swig of that in-flight. Sour strawberries. I'm about to work out in a little bit, so I just thought I'd do this video real quick. So I'll let this kind of kick in. But yeah, back to what I was trying to say. I'm doing a virtual 1 mile this weekend. Why? Just to challenge myself. You follow me on Instagram, which I hope you do. I posted something about how a lot of us in the fitness industry, especially the competitive bodybuilders or physique competitors, are so used to just working out in a competitive way and forget the reason why we got into fitness or into lifting weight to begin with, which is to stay healthy. And now with the whole situation going on with everything being locked down, a lot of us are getting stressed because we can't work out. But we tend to forget there are other avenues of staying quote unquote healthy, whatever that word means to you. We tend to forget about that and we're stressing about, oh my God, I cannot lift. So it's like, I cannot keep doing this in body weight all along. So what things that I've been doing is run more, do more mobility, focus on my core training, things that I know it's gonna help me out when the time comes for me to get back into my lifting program. And whatever I'm doing now, I'm not just gonna stop because I'm trying to incorporate those two things together, meaning trying to live a healthier lifestyle, longer lifestyle. So anyways, the reason why I'm registering for that race is because the owner of BPN, Nick Bear, obviously you guys know, is trying to qualify for the Boston Marathon. And he put up a challenge that he's doing this weekend. He's got a 1 mile attempt. He's trying to run a sub 5-minute mile, which is crazy. I've never done that. I think the fastest I've ever ran was while I was in the military, 2 miles, because that's the standard. You run 2 miles as fast as you can. My time was 11:59, and my push-up test, I think in 2 minutes you are allowed to do as many push-ups as possible. I did. I think 91 or 92 was my best in like 2 minutes, and the sit-up was like 81 or 82, something like that. If you guys want me to do the Army PFT test, be sure you guys where I am now, comment below, or maybe let's get maybe 200 likes on this video, and I am definitely gonna do that for you guys and watch me almost die. But anyways, so I figure it's a way for me to challenge myself. I want to get back to running. I've been running some more. I ran 8 miles maybe a couple of months ago, 2 miles here, 3 miles there. So just getting back to running. So I said, I figure I take the challenge on, and yeah, let's run a mile as fast as we can. So today is Wednesday, and this is gonna be this Saturday. So we are gonna pick this back up on Saturday. So now, finish my pre-workout and go get my second leg day of the week. See you Saturday. excited because you're doing well, doing terrific. Today is race day. So what I'm doing is I'm running, like I said, I'm running the McGurdy 1 mile, virtual 1 miler. I already got my Garmin right here, all set up to go. And you guys just saw I had coffee this morning. I had breakfast this morning, 2 toasts, 1 whole egg, and about 5 egg whites. Took my strong greens and rest this morning. Took my joints into my multi this morning. I am not taking a pre-workout because it will make no sense to take a pre-workout before you do max attempt at 1 mile, just because you don't need too much stimulants in you besides coffee. Obviously caffeine is a stimulant. We don't need too much pump product too, because it's, you know, it's a max effort. Pro tip, if you are into CrossFit or whatever, you're about to go do something, I would expect, advise you to, taper down the stimulant a little bit, or the pump products a little bit, just because you want to, be overtly pumped. But anyways, I mean, I couldn't have picked. The birds are tripping. It's amazing. It's a cool morning. The temperature right now is about 62 degrees. Low wind. Sun is out. Gun is not out. And I'm about to get after it. I'm pretty excited. The point of this whole thing is to challenge yourself. Like I said earlier, is I put a post out there on my Instagram. Do something just to make you, challenge yourself. Do something to keep you in that quote unquote healthy range. And I think, just not being so confined to a box of quote unquote a bodybuilder, that is what I'm looking for. I want to be a well-rounded athlete. So without further ado, I think I've picked the perfect spot to do it. It's going to be a straight long road. I don't want to bring my camera because I don't want anything to weigh me down. I'm just going to go full speed, and maybe I'll do a recap after this whole thing is done. See you in a bit. Course I'm going to be running on, it's pretty much straight line, no hill. So yeah, blow my lungs out while enjoying an awesome view. Let's get to it. That completely sucked. Yeah, I was gonna do a recap outside, but I need to catch my breath. Yeah, that completely sucked. And to be honest, that's exactly how you should feel when you're trying to attempt to run a mile as fast as you can. And I believe my wife was going to put it the best way ever, because she is a runner of this, of our family. Quote unquote weightlifter. And she said there's nothing like waking up in the morning, going after that run and feeling accomplished, like you're ready to take on the day. And I couldn't agree more. I'm saying that now because I've had time for my body to calm down. And after the run, I was like telling myself, why did I do this? I'm never doing this again. And lo and behold, now I'm like, you know what? Not bad, not bad. So, quick recap. I had zero aerobic capacity to do a sub 5, even a sub 7 minute mile. There was no way I was gonna do that. Yes, I keep telling myself, how you never done something, you're like, oh, surely I can do that. How hard can it be? Yes, surely I can do my 7 minute mile. Like, no. So, what is our time? Let's take a look. So I'm using the Garmin watch here. Looking at history and activity today. So we did 1 mile in 8 minutes and 8 seconds. So did about 8 or 9 mile. 808 mile. My pace was 8 or 9 per mile. Calories 176 calories. Average heart rate 187. 107 hours. All out. I was all out. Again, you're supposed to feel like you're blowing the gasket when you're done, and which I did. Max heart rate was at 200 beats per minute. Yeah, it was. My cadence was 169. Yeah, this is this. I'm gonna show you guys so you guys can, see that. so you're not making it up. But yeah, again, the whole goal of this is to, you know, challenge yourself, is to do something that you're not used to doing. No, I'm not saying go ahead and run freaking a mile like every day, or, you know, as fast as you can all the time. You know, I'm not a runner per se, but I don't want to say I'm not a runner or I'm not a bodybuilder. I just want to be a well-rounded athlete, a well-rounded person. By the end of the day, I'm not going to be bodybuilding for the rest of my life. Yes, I'll be working out, lifting weight, but I just want to live a healthier lifestyle, and I hope that's the main goal for you guys. That's the whole point of doing things like this, doing things you're not, you know, comfortable with, or doing things outside your comfort zone. No, I'm not going to, you know, be the next CrossFit, you know, athlete. I'm not going to be the next marathon runner. No, but I am going to continue to do the things that I feel totally, you know, out of comfort with. Something that will keep challenging myself, because that makes it fun for me. That makes it, you know, not monotonous a little bit, you know, not just the status quo, not to keep things the way it should be. So I hope throughout this, you know, this little short video, I hope you are trying to challenge yourself, especially during a time like this. Again, you are sitting down, you're not really having, you know, the typical weight room that you normally would do. This is the opportunity to do things that you will normally do. You never know what you might actually end up liking, and incorporate that to your lifting when the gyms, or you have access to a full functioning gym. So yeah, it was fun. It was challenging. I'm excited to try this again. I'll keep running. I mean, I can show you the details. I've been running quite a bit this year, actually. I ran about 8 miles with my wife the other day, a few months ago, and that sucked. But, you know, came back 2 miles here, 3 miles here. Just, you know, want to get back to it. And again, like I said, if you guys don't know me, I was in the military for 6 years, and I ran all the time. My best time was around 11:59 for 2 miles. And I think somebody commented on one of the stories I put on Instagram, so hey, you know what, I think you should do the Army APFT again, and I think I would love to try that again. And if you don't know what the Army APFT is, they've revamped it. But when I tried it when I was in the military, is you have a 2 mile run. My first time was 11:59, and you have 2 minutes to do as many push-ups as possible, which I did at 92 push-ups in 2 minutes. And for sit-ups, which crushed me all the time, I did, my best time was 82 sit-ups in 2 minutes. So comment below if you want me to try that again. For somebody that might be asking, I woke up this morning about 217 pounds. So yeah, that's not the average run space, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse, because I know people that are out there that are, you know, around the 220 CrossFitters, for instance. You know, they run a pretty a good, you know, mile. They have a pretty good mile time. So I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I'm not going to use that as a crutch, because that's not, you know, what I do. That is not what I subscribe to. It's just I've been trained for this. If I want to train for a while, something I have to build up that aerobic capacity to be able to function and to be able to actually do it really well. And I'll keep running. I'll keep incorporating that. It allows me to hopefully, you know, stay in a leaner shape too, and stay healthy. Cardiovascular health is very important. And yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully this video has encouraged you to try something out of your comfort zone. Try something that you normally wouldn't try. And yeah, if you like this video, comment, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Saturday, and stay safe. Peace.